Hello, children. Guess who's back? It's Mimi with Mimi's Hope, and I'm happy to see you. It's been a little while. I missed doing these stories with you. So, I have a story for today called Monkey Trouble, and it's by Lisl Weil, if I pronounced that right. Sorry to Miss Lisa if I didn't. But this story has been around for a while. This Monkey Trouble story, the copyright of this book is actually from 1971. Do you know anybody that was born in 1971 or that long ago? Well, I do because I was born even before that. But just because a story is from a long time ago doesn't mean that it's not still a good story, and might even be a better one than some of the ones they write now. What do you say we get this story started and see what it's got to say? Sorry about the pop-ups on the computer. They always want to get their 2 cents in. Okay. Dudley was the kindest elephant you could ever hope to meet. He was also the clumsiest elephant in the jungle. One day, while out for a walk, let's take a picture or see a picture of Dudley. Do you see? There he is. Yep, he's going to take a walk. Now, the pages of this book are a little yellowed, which happens to paper when it's kind of old. But let's keep with the story, though. He bumped into a monkey. Oh, 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 the monkey hollered. You clumsy elephant, you stepped on my toe. And he started to cry. Dudley felt so sorry he took the monkey home with him. So here's Dudley, who stepped on the monkey's toe, and he feels bad about it, so he takes the monkey home with him. I can imagine being an elephant stepping on you. That would probably hurt pretty bad. They have some big feet. First, he soaked the monkey's foot in warm water and Epsom salts and tied a big bandage around the toe. Oh, cried the monkey. Then he gave the monkey his own bed to rest on. Wah, wah, the monkey cried even louder. Here we go. Let's see what's going on with Dudley. He's being nice to the monkey. He's bandaging his toe, and he even let him sleep on his own bed to rest that toe and put his feet up. That's a good thing to do. If you ever hurt your foot, to just kind of put it up. That helps. The monkey's toe really did not hurt anymore, but he groaned and he moaned and made terrible faces anyway. Oh, the pain, he cried. Dudley made a nice dinner for the monkey, and here we go. So the monkey's toe doesn't even hurt anymore, but he sure is putting on like it does. So Dudley is still trying to help him. Some warm milk with honey to help him sleep. Then he tucked the monkey in and settled down on some small chairs nearby. So here you go. He's taking care of the monkey. He's giving him warm milk and honey and tucking him into his bed. Do you see that big smile on that monkey's face? I don't think he's hurting too bad. And there's Dudley stuck in that chair because the monkey's in his bed. The next morning, the monkey woke up and yelled, "Oh, it hurts. I can't get up. I can't. Just stay where you are and don't worry," says Dudley. And he went out to get some special things for the monkey's breakfast. As soon as he was gone, here we go. There's the monkey putting on a big show and yelling some more. And as soon as Dudley's gone, do you see that monkey smiling in that bed? The monkey hopped out of bed. What luck to find such a dumbbell. I'll keep playing sick and he'll keep taking care of me. Well, I don't know about that monkey calling Dudley a dumbbell. That's not very nice. Here we go. He doesn't look too sick, does he? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So it went all week long. Every time Dudley left, the monkey jumped out of bed. But as soon as he heard Dudley coming back, he got under the covers and howled with pain. So that monkey's putting on quite an act. You see, he'll be in bed with a frown while Dudley's there, and as soon as Dudley leaves, he's just hopping all over the place, having a good old time. Dudley tried everything he could think of to make the monkey feel better, but nothing worked. The monkey always complained. First, you stomp on my toes so I can't walk, and now that I'm helpless, you let me starve to death. At least get me some pineapple bamboo pie and coconut string bean cookies with chocolate sprinkles. So Dudley went out again. Poor Dudley. Here we go. He is just waiting on that monkey, hand and foot, and just giving him all kinds of good things. He walked for miles and miles. At last, he found a shop that had what the monkey wanted. It's at the Tasty Treats TT food store. They have all kinds of interesting snacks. There we go. More monkey style snacks, I guess. On his way home, he stopped to rest on a rock. Sitting nearby was a crocodile. My, said the crocodile. What wonderful things you have in that basket. You must be having quite a dinner. Oh no, said Dudley. These things are not for me. They are for a monkey who is in my house. He's been in bed there for weeks with a sore toe. Here we go. There he is talking to that crocodile, telling him what's going on. In bed for weeks with a sore toe? Said the crocodile. Sounds as if he needs a doctor to cure him. Luckily, I happen to be a doctor, a toe specialist. I'll be glad to look at the patient. By all means, do, said Dudley. And he took the crocodile home. There we go. They're going to Dudley's house so the doctor can see that monkey. The moment the monkey saw the crocodile, he was so scared he began to shiver and shake. Said the crocodile. Just as I thought. It's a serious case. He's shaking all over with fever. Put him on a diet of bread and water to get the fever down, and he needs complete rest. I'll bandage the leg and put a plaster cast on it so he can't move around. I actually think that's funny because, every time Dudley leaves, he's always hopping all over the place. Well, you're going to have trouble doing that with a cast on. All right. Sorry about that laugh there, but it serves him right. There we go. He was probably shaken because he's scared of that crocodile, not because he has a fever. I would be, wouldn't you? They're scary. In a jiffy, the monkey jumped out of bed and disappeared into the trees. My goodness, what a quick cure, said Dudley. Glad to oblige, said the crocodile. Have you ever seen a crocodile's teeth? Yep, they're a little bit intimidating. There we go. It just took that crocodile to set things right over there at Dudley's house. Dudley thanked the crocodile and wished him a safe journey home. Then he bumped into him. Oh! The crocodile hollered, "You stepped on my tail, you clumsy elephant." And he started to cry. Oh boy, here we go again. Poor Dudley, he just can't catch a break. Dudley felt so sorry. He invited the crocodile to spend the night. Well, here's the problem of our Dudley. He's just too nice. You know, that happens. Sometimes if you're too nice, people will take advantage of you. You got to watch it, and you have to have a good mind on your head to make sure that they really have something wrong and they're not just trying to get all the free attention and stuff that they can. That's a lesson we can learn because that really does happen, that people sometimes try to take advantage, especially if you're somebody who's nice and kind-hearted. People can be mean like that. So anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's summer, it's the middle of July. You ever hear the saying, it's hot as July? There's a good reason for it. July is hot, isn't it? Well, you have a good evening. God bless you. And I'll see you next time for our next story. I hope you enjoyed Monkey Trouble. Take care. Bye bye.